Angle. Oh yeah, we're gonna pick up braises on here too. You know what? I might be too far for the audio. I don't know. Yeah, we can barely see you, my guy.
I don't know how you want to do this.
Me neither. We're gonna just find out.
Do you flip it like this? It would be wider.
Like that? Yeah, I know, but I think pork stooges are gonna be like this.
You already started recording.
I know. So, today was a good day. We started out outside when it was warmer. It's starting, the temperature's dropping. I'm glad we did what we did when we did it. Music video. And this guy comes up, shook my hand. He's actually a member of the band Rolling Thunder. Guy's name was Bongo. So if you know Rolling Thunder, if you check it out, go look at Bongo and Rolling Thunder. But yeah, shout out to him. Told him about me, Creed Frozen Heart on YouTube. And then we saw a skeleton in the window of this house. Tell him about it.
The skeleton in the window of the house was awesome because I looked at it and I said, how cute. And it goes, do what? It moved its head. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, literally looked at her. And she's going, that's a voodoo doll. And I saw the skeleton, but I didn't think the skeleton was a voodoo doll. I thought, like, I don't know why, but I thought voodoo dolls were like smaller, like all of them.
No, not all.
So I was looking up in other windows and I was like, where do you see a voodoo doll? And I look at the skeleton and it looked at me. It did. So I told him I loved it. And she said, we're gonna have to work on this.
Blessed be.
There we go.
Wow. We're gonna have to work on this. We're gonna have to work on you.
You particularly. I'm fine. And yes, I'm holding the ashtray since it was on the table. It's a bit too far for me right now. What happened next? I got a notepad as to the events. Oh yeah. While we were on doing the rest of the music video, I was stopped at a church. It's a Spanish church. And I don't mean that as a racism. The people in the church speak Spanish, okay? I'm pretty sure anyone can go in there as long as whoever if you want to, go right in. But they speak Spanish, primarily. So, but that was fine. I still had stained glass, in the background, and they were spirits in the glass, like you would if you were making a statue to goddess, some shit. Did it out of irony for one of the the verses of my song, so that was cool. And then we went and got lunch. Nothing really happened there. Then what happened next? Let me look. This guy, actually at lunch, I was telling him about how I liked his dreads, and he was like, oh yeah, you're doing it, and we were finishing up our music video in front of the place we were getting food at. And I was telling him about it being a music video, kinda wanted to shout out my music video, or my YouTube channel again. But I told him that there was one of my album's names was Dangerous Mindset, and he kinda just got lost all interest right there. He's like, okay, let me just make it for you though. Like, okay. You don't seem very interested in your phone.
That was weird. Your phone just went boop, boop.
I could have gotten a text message. I don't know. We found this, and this is behind the scenes, kinda. It's more like a vlog than anything. But this building called Lotus, it was really nice, had a nice staircase. I talked more about it in that video, so that's all I wanted to say there. And then, dude, the bathroom break? That was horrible. Tell them about it. Tell them how many businesses we go to visit.
How many? I don't remember how many we went, but it was a lot.
I think it was like 4.
Well, okay, when we went to the dollar store, the guy came up to us and said, dollar store's locked.
That was a little too far. Hold on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We went to businesses just to find out that their hours are this time to this time, but it's a Saturday and they're not open on Saturdays or Sundays. So.
And you saw that flash?
I hope the camera picked it up. And then we went over to a freaking convenience store. They didn't have a bathroom. They were open though. And then the dollar store. So we went over, was it Dollar Store or Dollar Tree?
Dollar General.
Okay. There's a lot of dollars where we're at. So on our way to Dollar General, this guy was bald and he had a mask on and he pulled his mask down. Now, he's like 20 yards away from us when we talk about going to the Dollar Tree. On our way down the road, he comes up to us. The Dollar Tree's closed. He wouldn't have known. Unless he has like Superman hearing, he would not have known that that's where we were going. So I took that as a sign. This guy's an angel, and he just saved us from a potential disaster. Maybe we'd be crossing the road and get hit, collided by a car if we didn't choose to listen to him. So we did turn back around, and we saw that there was a lady who was getting in a car with her dogs, or looking in her car, and she had a goat.
Either way, your phone looks like it's either breathing or it has a heartbeat. Do you see that? It's like going off bad. I swear I am not high.
Oh, I see it. But I thought you were going to talk more about the lady with the goat.
Oh yeah, the lady with the goat was awesome. I really liked her. She felt like she was an empath, to be honest.
I think she said she was an empath, and she could tell that you were an empath. You want me to edit that out?
Well, I mean, you don't really say, "Hi, I'm an empath. How are you?" No.
Okay.
But yeah, you get the vibes and everything, and then you can tell when someone's feeling one thing, then you can feel the same. And like how Lily's kept saying she had to go, I think she pushed it onto me.
Oh yeah, the bathroom. Like it was bad. Like all of us had to go. I kind of had to go for a minute, and then I stopped having to go because that's just the way my body works. But once we got there, I had to go again. She let us in her house. She was really nice. Yeah, the goat was really cool. Cleaned up the stroller.
Yeah, poor goat. I feel so sorry for it.
There's a lot of crumbs in there.
I hope it doesn't get sick.
It was pretty old.
It has, and well, they say goats actually have an iron stomach.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying the goat was old. I'm saying the shit was in there was old.
Well, I know. That's why I feel bad for the goat.
Well, probably has eaten worse. Maybe.
Well, she did say that he acts like a dog because he was raised with dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And cigarette butts. You would eat cigarette butts.
Yeah.
So I guess he has eaten worse.
All right.
Anyways, I was a lady with the goat, and then that was an optional one. I don't want to talk about that over there. And then we saw Mama.
I have a question though
Okay.
on that subject. Actually, do all goats have eyes like frogs?
I don't know. I've only noticed the goat eyes today because that was the closest I've gotten to a goat in 12 plus years, I think.
You saw the eyes though. It looked like frog's eyes.
Frog eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
I like those eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like snake eyes, but sideways.
Yeah.
Like little minus symbols.
I'm like, what the hell? It creeped me out, but he's so loving and gentle.
I was making sure we're good on time. We saw Mama in the sky, and Lily said that she was moving, but I thought it was just a cloud, because the clouds were moving pretty fast. It was windy, kind of. Here it was. Up there in the atmosphere, it'd probably be windier. We moved, and she moved, but then she was moving this way. She was here, and we moved here, and then she was here, but then she was moving this way. And then we went up the road, and then she was not in the sky at all.
Can I be scientific?
No. And then...
Technically, there's no wind in the atmosphere.
How do clouds move then? Is clouds moving in the atmosphere what creates wind down here?
No, the clouds move because the earth spins.
The simplest answer is usually the one you don't think about. That was actually from Dashy Games. Since this is going on YouTube, and since you're already here watching this on YouTube, go look at Dashy Games. It's pretty cool. We got back, and then I saw Mom back up in the sky. Now look, the sun. Are you laughing?
No.
She's laughing. She just lied to me this whole time. What is so funny? I don't get it. Just over here fucking laughing at me. We found her back, and it was great. It was half a moon today. All right, cool. End of the story. That was our trip. I thought it would be a nice first start. She won't stop laughing. I feel insecure. I need a cigarette. Okay, Mrs. Science, tell me something.
No.
No, I want to know. Talking about, oh, well, the atmosphere doesn't have any wind up there. The clouds move because the earth moves. What about turbulence from airplanes? Huh? I'm blinking, so you know this isn't Frozen. So what now?
Turbulence from airplanes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that is from wind. But technically, that is not from the atmosphere.
But it's from wind in the atmosphere. Well, I guess it's not close enough to be that. Maybe it's the stratosphere. Which one goes first? Stratosphere or atmosphere? You don't even know. Well,
I would have to double check. Because it comes into, I think it goes to the stratosphere and then it comes into the atmosphere. And when it does, if you hit the two together, and when it comes and it clashes, that's when you get the turbulence from the airplane. Did I just break your brain?
oh, you're watching this. We have this on selfie mode. She saw the faces I saw made, so yeah.